Hey guys, welcome to Parker 5 Kickin' Debt. I wanted to give you an update. If you follow us on Facebook, you probably read yesterday, or hopefully you did. I noticed Facebook is telling me it's not like sending it out to very many of you, so I don't know, maybe give it a like or a comment, and that'll help it send it to more people. But I mentioned that we have kind of redone our envelope system and everything because we needed it to fit us. To fit our Parker 5 family. And, all the books that you read are great. Dave Ramsey's great. And I can't even think. There's so many other people out there that have written, budget books and everything. And those are all wonderful. But that, it's just like a parenting book. You can't raise every family. You can't raise every child this exact same way according to what the book says. You have to find out what works for you and your family, or what parenting style works for that child. We have 3 kids and we all have to parent them differently. It's just like that. The system we were using, while it was doing okay, was not working the best for both the mister and myself and the kids. So we've kind of tweaked it a little bit, and so I was going to just give you guys a little preview of what we've done. So we have been using our debit card for cash, good grief. We've been using our debit card for gas, and just, once again, our town got hit hard last week with, we found out that it was Dairy Queen, their system was hacked into. I just had a lot of people, I've been seeing on Facebook, and I have my own personal friends of, oh, my card got hacked into, and, they've spent money in this state or that town. So we've decided we're no longer using our debit card at all, except for online purchases. Like we purchase things at Amazon, and, eBay, that type of stuff, that there is no other option. So we are now doing cash for gas, and we just don't feel comfortable having a tremendous amount of cash in the house. I mean, you never know. You could get robbed. You could get, your house could burn down. And then what? Oh, well, I have $5,000 in this envelope and it's gone. That may never be replaced to you. So we've decided that we're going to keep this accordion-style plastic envelope system in our house. And inside of it, we have several categories. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but we have gas, grocery, entertainment, and miscellaneous fund. That will be the only cash that we have in the house. And everything else we're going to have in savings. And I have another one that says savings papers, and then I have made these sheets. And so these are our savings papers, and every time I make a deposit or a withdrawal, I will write down the information on the lines provided. And so this one's for home repair budget, and I have the date, the store, and the amount spent. So I'll just take our receipt and I'll write down the date it was, and maybe it was at Lowe's for, I don't know, $103. So I'd write that down, and then if I've made a deposit, I might write that on October 1st, I deposited $50 into this. So, and then if you want, you can go ahead and keep the receipts. I don't know that we haven't been keeping receipts like that, so unless if it was for tax purposes. But so if for our savings, we have home repair, our gifts, and our gifts is birthday gifts, and like Mother's Day, Father's Day, those type of gifts. Christmas budget, which that's pretty self-explanatory, clothing budget, and car repair budget. These are all budget items that we should not be spending money from on a weekly basis, so there's no reason to have the money here at home. The way our bank is set up, we can transfer money from our savings into our checking account anytime and withdraw it immediately, or we can just go through and withdraw money from our checking, or from our savings. So if if Walmart has a great sale on Christmas gifts, we can go withdraw money from savings and then head to the store at any time. So or, you know, home repair. Oh no, our, you know, back door lock just broke and we need to buy a new one before, you know, we can leave the house, you know, or go to bed. I guess leave the house, we kind of have to go buy something. But, you know, before it goes on much longer, we can go withdraw, you know, however, $25 or whatever it's going to cost to fix it right there. And I just write that all down. So those are the things that that are going to be greater amounts in the budget, you know, on a weekly basis, just because you're saving up for things that go wrong throughout the year. So those are in my savings one. And then like gas, I have our gas budget, so I'll just write down, okay, this week I have our gas money, so whoop, now I'm throwing money on the floor. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 50, 60, I have $70 for gas. So I did not bring a pen to the table, but I'll write down today's date, which I don't even know what today's date is because I'm really tired. And, you know, then write down $70 deposit. And then when the mister or myself need gas, we'll just write down the date and, you know, Quick Trip, Casey's, wherever we got gas at, and the amount. Now, one thing, so we'll just go and, you know, hand them $20 or $30 for our gas. And then if there's any money left over after our tank is full, then we'll go back into the gas station. Yes, this will be a pain, but it's worth it not to have our account hacked into and, you know, money taken from it, because that's just a long drawn out process to get it back. So I then have our grocery budget, entertainment budget. Well, grocery budget is pretty self-explanatory. You know, that's the money we spend on groceries. Entertainment budget. Having 3 children that, you know, 1 teenager, and then, you know, Elle's almost a teen, she's 12, and AJ's almost 11. They do a lot of things with their kids. So we've kind of had to re-look at our entertainment budget and kind of up it in price. Because it's, I mean, while we do spend time here at the house, it's not really fun every single weekend all year round just to sit around. So we have, you know, movie money, or when we go to the football games, you know, we'll hand them a $5 bill. You know, some of them go to play mini golf or bowling, you know, just different things. So we have a set amount in our entertainment budget, and they know, okay, when it's gone, it's gone. We got to find the free things to do. And then we have a miscellaneous budget. And I have a friend again. Winky, you like to be in our videos, don't you? Okay, so the miscellaneous budget, we'll just keep, you know, a little bit of extra cash here, you know, $10, $20 each week. And this will be for things that really aren't budgeted anywhere, that they've just kind of came up. You know, it might be, okay, AJ needs a haircut, or I can't really think. What else would, I don't know. Just odds and ends that's like, oh, we need, you know, that like right now, and we really don't know what budget that would come out of. So just a little bit extra just to keep, you know, a stash of, like I said, sorry, her tail's probably right in the view. Like $10 a week probably is what we'll do to start with, and see. Okay, now she's getting on my nerves. So then when we go to the store, this is the wallet that my mother-in-law made me. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was on Facebook last spring. But this is what originally was our envelopes. It was just these sew-in pockets, which worked out great. But, you know, when the mister needed something, he was like, well, what pocket, you know, is for what? Or my purse, you know, I might be gone, and, you know, he doesn't have, you know, whatever money he would need. So, and plus it's probably just not the safest to carry all of your money in this. So when we go someplace, I can just put it in the zipper pocket, and now, you know, I also have extra pockets for extra things because I always need extra pockets. But in here it has like a place for your identification cards or whatever. We have our, you know, insurance cards, our zoo membership, and then a big pocket that I put all of our customer cards, like, you know, this one's for the consignment store and stuff. So these are great. If you guys are interested in this, I can try to find the pattern she used and post it to you guys. But then my wonderful friend and mentor gave me this little zipper pouch last year for my birthday, and this thing has been awesome. This has my driver's license and my rewards card for the grocery store that I go to often, and this is, I have one on my keychain, but this is the one they give you gas points, so I keep that one handy and everything. So if I'm just going someplace and I don't want to take my purse, I can just throw in, you know, the $5, $10, whatever I might need into this and stick it into my pocket, like my back pocket of my jeans. So these are the things that I use to store money in and how we log the money. I was also going to tell you that we are, I think it was like Bank of America or something, they had at one time, and maybe they still do, that like if you went and used your debit card and you spent $10.70, they would debit $11 out of your account and put the 30 cents into your savings account. Well, we decided to do something similar on our own, so every time we get change, it's going into this jar now. And then once the jar is full, we will take it to the bank and decide as a family something we'd like to do with it. So it might just be extra entertainment money. It might be, oh, well, you know, we're planning to go here on vacation and we want to do this extra thing there. So we just put it into our vacation fund, which that is one I need to make. I just realized I don't have a sheet made for vacation fund. So that is what we are doing. So let me know what you guys do for your budget, and if it doesn't work for you, change it up and figure out what does work for you. Because just because Dave says it, or just because I say it, or Larry Burkett says it, or your next door neighbor, or your mom or your dad say this is how you need to do, you know, work your budget or your money, doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And you need to figure out what is going to work for you guys to become debt free and stay debt free and still live a great life. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, go like us over on Facebook at Parker 5 Kickin' Debt. Subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below, and let me know if you have any questions or anything. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.